Go ahead.
Hello, Curry Diva.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I am good, thank you. I can't get this. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do more street food today. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you know what we're gonna do?
What?
Roti.
Mmm.
You've heard of roti? I do them at the Highland Grill where you flatten the bread out. Okay, this is the style that they do on the beach. Again, Sri Lankan street food is huge, you know that? So this is a little bit of a process to make, Monica, but it's really easy if you listen right now. It's very easy. Okay, it's just white flour, something with a little gluten in it, of course, that will spread, okay? And then you mix that in your food processor with water and salt to taste, and then you soak it in oil. I use just a vegetable oil. You can use a canola oil. You can also use an olive oil. Doesn't matter. Once they've been soaked for about 3 hours, they're ready to be spread. So I'm going to light this fire on so I can actually start cooking them for you. So I'll turn that on. Now, kind of have to get your hands messy with this. This is all oil. It's fun. Now in Sri Lanka, they have these little carts and they're called roti carts, and so they go like all along the streets and they'll go roti, roti, and people just stop them in front of their house and they give you these rotis. They make them with egg, they make them with chutney, the spicy sambal, with the sini sambal. So just like this, you take one of these and it's fun. At the Sri Lanka, when I used to have that restaurant, I used to make so many rotis a day. I had some arms built up, big time. Here, we're turning this down just a little bit. Okay, so just like this, Monica, there is no other way to do it. Now the real pros in Sri Lanka can flip this up and throw it places. I'm not gonna throw it anywhere. I'm just gonna keep it right here, okay? So basically, I'll do you one plain roti, I'll do one with an egg in it so you can see what's going on. But basically, that's all it is. And then while that's cooking, I usually will take another one and get that started. Isn't this fun?
Yeah.
And you keep your fingers moist all the time in this wonderful oil. Now in Sri Lanka, they soak it in coconut oil too. You can do it in whatever oil you want, actually. That one broke a little bit, but that's okay. So no feeling in the fingers after a while doing these rotis, Monica. I can just touch them and go all day. So that's your plain roti right there, okay? So I get them over there. Now I'm gonna do you an egg roti. Now this one's broken just a little bit, but it doesn't matter. So. I'm trying to get that in there so this pan doesn't go all wonky. See how it's kind of wilted there a little bit? So that'd be your egg roti. And you flip that over in just a little bit.
And what do you use the roti for?
The roti is used as a breakfast meal, as a snack. It's a Sri Lankan bread. So you can put anything in there if you want. This is just a plain egg roti. And you flip that over. Now I've really messed up the pan. But you also do that and you can put it with some hot chili in there. This is my favorite. It's called Lunamiris. It's chilies and it's Thai chilies and onion and spices. And then you can also do like a chutney on it. And, let's see, a better spatula. So that's your egg roti, Monica. Doesn't it look yummy? Now when you're doing this for dinner, you cook several of them and you lay them up like that. And then you make a beef curry, you can make a chicken curry, you can make whatever your favorite curry is and have this as your bread. And in Sri Lanka we use them, we break it like this. We usually break it like that to eat it, and then dunk it in our foods, right? Okay, I'm gonna do one more for you. That's your egg roti. And keep that down a little bit. Let's do one more here, Monica. We'll do one for me, a spicy one, okay?
Okay.
So do you think you can do this? This spreading part is a little difficult, but once you get the knack of it, it becomes really easy to do.
Okay.
So I'm used to it just because I have to do it every day, you know? So
You're
you can
a
spread
pro.
it as much as you want or as little as you'd like. This can be as big as that if you want, because these things can spread so big. All right, this is a spicy one. We're gonna do it with my spicy sambal on it. Isn't that yummy?
It's gonna smell so good.
I know. Let's do half sambal and a little bit of chutney. So you'll get the sweet and the hot with that.
Do you ever put vegetables inside?
You can. I do like lettuces and different fun things in there with my egg, so that if I'm doing it in the morning, I get some lettuce in there, you know. And the other thing that I do is I try to put some fresh turmeric or something in there just to keep it healthy. There's your yummy roti.
How do you flip it if you can't touch it with your hand?
Well, no, that's why
Just
you're
a
using
spatula?
this.
Okay.
I just am used to doing it for so long now that
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me, you know. And usually I don't have this vent thing going, but otherwise I would put the fire on even higher and then flip them as I go and make them really, really fast. But these are so yummy. We'll try this. Oh my goodness, yum. Okay, Diva,
Thank you.
it's ready for dancing.